Crescent City, New Orleans. Happy Halloween, everybody. Trick or treat, it's the NBA. We're glad to get spooky with you tonight. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. The New Orleans Pelicans preparing to defend home court in this Western Conference battle. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in Oakland.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Yeah, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots, and it's Bogut in at the 5. Green kicks to Curry. Right side, Green. With 2 seconds left, and Bogut slams it in.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Warriors. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range, told us about his comfort stretching the floor. I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry, and tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this Splash brother to let her rip.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
You know, it's been about how solid they've been offensively here, really tuned in with one another.
Good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard.
Ish Smith is out there with Gordon. Then it's Alexis Ajinça. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Anderson in at small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for New Orleans. Norris Cole comes in for Ish Smith. Cole, the pass to Ajinça. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the front iron and down. Ajinça's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Pelicans. Thompson with it. Green, the screen. Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. It's a tie game in New Orleans. Stay with us, folks.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal. A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. And that's it for halftime, as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after the game.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Iguodala in at the 3 slot. Here's Holiday. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first one falls.
And looking at Drew Holiday, there's one thing he could do to really improve his game. Something that would, for the first time in a full season, help get his field goal percentage up over 45%. And that's just to get to the rim more often. Attack off the dribble.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. Thompson dishes to Bogut. Back to Thompson. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And that's Evans penetrating, and it's blocked by Curry, but they recover it. Pondexter, no good. Poked away, stolen by Ashik. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The Warriors on top, up by 1. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. We've got Alexis Ajinça. Davis is out there with Ryan Anderson. Then there's Ish Smith, and it's Gordon in at the 2. That's the Pelicans 5.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Outside Curry. And at the top of the key, Thompson. Green kicks to Curry. Connects!
Well, I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're down by 1. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's what's your take?
I think it's a no-brainer here. You got to go 2 for 1 to maximize the clock.
Important, and you're right about clock management. I mean, this is a great opportunity here, but first and foremost, they have got to get a quality shot.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Guys, over that last break, I listened in on Alvin Gentry's huddle. With the game still up for grabs, he simply told us, guys, we're right there. Stay focused, execute, and get it done. Kevin, let's see how it plays out.
Gordon, the pass to Cole. Fades and shoots. Can't cash in.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors.